and it's 1,000% not worth it. I don't know how I do that, but that's what I do. How I'm doing like mental health wise, and I feel like I've been such a failure. F them out, wrecked me. And then I bawled my eyes out. Let's talk about it. Let's dig deep. Let's think what I'm wanting to say. Good morning. I'm not a pro at the Dyson Airwrap yet, but like, can we just take a moment? This side versus this side. I also am whitening my teeth, so if I sound like I'm lisping, I definitely am. I haven't really talked about this too much, and it's because I feel like I don't have like a crazy review of it. I feel like I love it, but if you don't have the money, then it's 1,000% not worth it. Is it like really good? Yes, but is it anything just like curling iron couldn't do? No, I mean it is, but it's not. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like this is something people need because it's like $500. That's a lot of money for a blow dryer. I will say I've had this blow dryer from Dyson for the longest time. It's my favorite thing ever. But if you're deciding between this and the Airwrap, I would get the Airwrap because it comes with a little attachment that works as a hair dryer. So I feel like you get a lot more for this. Like, it comes with so much on top of it having an adaptation for a blow dryer, where obviously this is just a blow dryer. But if you do have the money, I think this is great. I also think this is a perfect gift because I feel like it's something people want but don't really want to buy. I do really like it. But anyways, good morning, everyone. Like, boom. Like, okay. It actually looks like I went to Dry Bar or like got my hair professionally done, which we love that. My eyebrows are still healing from getting them microbladed. You can't really do too much when they're healing. It's been almost exactly a week. So they're starting to like I have no makeup on my brows right now. I don't know if this is a little disgusting. They look a little crusty, I'm not gonna lie. But basically the pigment that she like tattooed on is starting to scab and you just can't really like do too much about it. So hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Is it pointless to be doing my lips right now because I'm probably just gonna go downstairs and eat lunch? Yeah. Am I still gonna do them? Yeah. I feel like I am in a rut when it comes to new music to listen to. Like, there's like, I don't know, I need new songs to be obsessed to. So if you have any recommendations, please comment them below. As much as I love music, I hate making playlists. Like, I hate making playlists. So then it always just makes, like, when I do find a song I like, I listen to it over and over and over and over and over again until I'm sick of it, and then I have nothing new to listen to until I find a new song that I like, and then I listen to it and just, you know, I don't know how I do that, but that's what I do. Please help a girl out if you have any recommendations. Cute! If you're curious, I kind of changed it up. I use my normal stripped down MAC lip pencil, and then today, I don't know why I just reached for this. This is Velvet Teddy from MAC also. It's really similar to my KKW lipstick that I love, but this one's a little more pink. So that's what it looks like. Yay. Okay, so I had lunch and I was a flop and totally forgot to vlog it. More so because I stole Ashley's leftovers, so I didn't really cook, but yes. Anyways, a lot of you guys have been just asking, you know, for a little personal like update, how I'm doing like mental health wise. And I also flopped with this. If you didn't know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and at the top of the month, I said I was gonna sit down for 10 minutes every single day, undivided attention, like no phone, no social media, not in a rush, not thinking about work, just like sitting and being with myself, just even like 10 minutes every single day. How many times have I done it this month? Literally none. I don't know why it's so hard to just like sit for 10 minutes. I don't know why, but it's been a big struggle, and I feel like I've been such a failure because obviously out of all months to not do it, I'm like, really, Alicia, on May Mental Health Awareness Month? Like, that, really? But that was my goal, and I definitely did not do it. But I think it's important to note the month isn't over and we're gonna be easy on ourselves and not too hard. I also haven't talked to my therapist in quite a while just because I've been busy. I need to schedule it. And I always say that my best therapy sessions are the ones where I'm not really going into it with a specific problem. I go into it thinking I have nothing to talk about, and then the best sessions are the ones where I go in and I think I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I'm so fine, whatever. And then those are the ones where I have like these aha light bulb moments. And I think it's because we can dig into other aspects of my life that I don't think necessarily needs help until you like shine a little light on it and then you realize, oh my God, that's why I act the way that I do. But I will say, I feel like my mental health has been really good overall, which is really exciting. Honestly, like knock on freaking wood. Hey, Chloe, you want to tell them who the sponsor is today? Oh, or not. And speaking of therapy, this vlog is actually being sponsored by Betterhelp. I've worked with them for honestly months. I've worked with them so many times. I'm very, very, very transparent though that I don't personally use their services, but it's only because I've, like I said, had my own therapist for 4 years now. Are we going on 5 years? I did take like a break at one point because I was really going through it. So I don't think it was like solid 4 years. So we'll just say 4 years. But I have a lot of friends and family who use the app and they honestly have been having a really great experience with it. So we stand BetterHelp. So if you haven't heard of them or you're interested in online therapy, literally it's so nice because you don't have to leave your house. You can stay in your room. You can be where you feel comfortable. So that's awesome. You can literally do it from your phone in your house, wherever you feel comfortable. And they have tens of thousands of different therapists who are available for you. And my biggest tip is finding a therapist who you really click with is kind of like dating. It just takes time. So even if you try it, I hate when people say therapy isn't for them because I personally think everyone would benefit from therapy. And it's hard when people try it and have like a bad experience, but I feel like a lot of times it just comes down to finding the right person who you vibe with and also who like specializes in the areas you need help with. You know, if you struggle with anxiety or depression or feeling abandoned or any specific thing, like there are therapists who specialize in that exact thing. And I love how on BetterHelp you can just take a quick quiz and through that quiz they can tell exactly what you're looking for, and it's also way cheaper than traditional therapy. And then after you sign up, you get paired with a therapist in 48 hours. And the cool thing is if you get paired with someone and you don't vibe and you don't love them, you can request a new one at no additional charge. So honestly, if you've been interested in therapy for some time now, or you know someone who is, definitely send them my link. It's in my description box. You can actually get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/AlishaMarie. So yeah, definitely check it out. And again, huge shout out to them for sponsoring this video in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. And challenge for everyone, I want you to comment below something you're gonna do to help better your own mental health, even if it's for just the remaining of the month, because like me, I've failed doing it every single day. Less time on my phone is definitely one. And I also wanna make sure I'm moving my body every single day for like 20-30 minutes. Like it can be a walk, it can be a stretch. It doesn't have to be this crazy workout, but just moving my body. I feel like I notice my mental health is always so much better when I do that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Comment below what you're gonna do. Okay, we got a haul. If you guys could see my tripod right now, this is what it is. Don't judge. You have already judged me for this shit before, but just, I have two like ottoman cushion things and a pillow. I know what you guys are thinking. I know what you always think. Why don't you just get a normal tripod, Alicia? I have one somewhere. I do need a new one because I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I need a new one. I'm picky about everything and I just don't like the ones that I have. And I do have one, it's downstairs. But in my head, that's way too much work to go all the way downstairs to grab it to come up here when I could just stack some random shit together. But we have a little Amazon haul for you guys. This is very short, but we got it. First thing are these disposable lash makeup, like mascara wands, because I have this brow wax that I have no brush to use for it and you don't really want to like re-get it dirty. So I got these guys. And then we got more of my Ardell Wispies. Love these lashes. These are the Demi Wispies. They're amazing. You guys know I love my like accent ones, but when I'm wanting a little bit more of a lash, like these ones are just my tried and true. I've used them for actual years. So I just like getting them in bulk. The worst thing ever is when you need a lash and it's just not there and then you're like, F him out. Now, I think I am a book talker now. For those of you who are not into reading, just skip forward for like a second. I got 3 new books. I'm back in my reading era. I feel like I always go through waves of when I'm like really into reading and then when you could not get me to read anything. Then I go through waves where I'm reading all like businessy and self-help type things. And right now I'm definitely in the fiction, romance, novel era. I finished It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. All I'm gonna say, if you saw my TikTok, the author's note and epilogue wrecked me. And at first I was like, this is so overrated. Everyone's like, oh my God, I cried. I'm like, I don't get it. Like I hit the last page and I was like, that was it? Like what? I thought I was gonna be bawling my eyes out. Then I read the ending and then I bawled my eyes out. I definitely recommend it. It was a really good one. So in the TikTok that I posted, a lot of you guys said to get reminders of him next, as well as November 9th. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna read first, but I definitely wanna start one of these tonight because I just Then this one was also recommended by one of you guys, and it's Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. I'm not positive. You know, we got some summer reading. You couldn't have paid me to do this when I was a kid because I hated reading. And I realized it just comes down to finding a book that actually can keep my interest. So thank you for the recommendations because I'm really, really excited to read these. And that was my super, 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 super fast Amazon haul. I hope you enjoyed. What up? Wait. I'm trying to be a good YouTuber and I actually got out a tripod. I know. Who am I? Clearly not my normal self because normally I just balance a whole bunch of random boxes and shit and then I complain about why I break my camera when it falls and the lens breaks. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But today, she's a YouTuber today. She's a professional. Welcome back to the vlog, everyone. Today I've been let's talk about it. Let's dig deep. Let's think what I'm wanting to say. I got pissed at myself because I was procrastinating all day. There's no one to be mad at except myself. So it made no sense. But I felt myself, you know when you just start feeling so irritable? I was getting that way about myself because I was sitting and it was so late and I think it's 4 or something now. I feel like I've done nothing today and I feel like I've been glued to my phone. And it's not oh, I'm glued to my phone doing something fun or productive. It's I'm just refreshing shit. And that's bothers me so more than anything in this world is when I am just a flop and I just sit and do nothing. I'm not And I was gonna let it ruin my day. I was gonna be oh, well, today's just another day wasted. And then I said, no, it doesn't matter how late, it's okay. It's not 8 a.m. in the morning. It's okay that it's 4 p.m. and I just finished getting ready and it's pretty much the only thing I've done today is get ready. But that's okay because we're gonna be off of our phone for the rest of the day, next few hours, whatever. We can turn it around, we can turn it around. I did clean a little bit. As if that deserves a star or something. I've been so annoyed with this room, for instance, just because there's so much clutter and shit everywhere. All this, what is, I don't know. So I did clean or start cleaning. It's hard when I'm I want most of this stuff, I just don't know where to put it all. That's kind of what I'm realizing right now. I also have so many books that my mom gives me, which love you, Mom, but it's bad. It's bad. And I know you're laughing right now. Does anyone else parents do? She literally gives me so many books and I'm Mom, I love you, but I don't want them. This is just probably what she gave me for Christmas. I probably have 100 books total that she's given, random one. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, but I don't know what to do with them because I feel bad throwing them away because I haven't even read them and I'm sure one day I'm gonna want them. But where do I put them? Down? Look at, there's so many devotionals and things. There's so many books. Oh man. And I know one day I'm gonna want them. I know that, so I don't want to throw them away, but also I'm Mom, we gotta figure something. We need an ebook version. Maybe that's what we should do. Get you a Kindle. We can share downloads. Is that how it works? I don't know how a Kindle works. Also, speaking of being a good YouTuber, I got this package that I am really excited for because I really feel like it's gonna help me with my vlogging game. Not that I've been off of my vlogging game or anything, but I was sent these from Glamcor and I was actually 1,000% gonna buy them myself, and then they had reached out, so we were talking and I was oh my god, this is perfect. My number one goal of my entire life is to vlog proof my house, just to where it's so easy to vlog, anywhere, any angle. They came out with these portable chargeable lights that you can just kind of stick. You can pull this off and stick them places, which I thought was really cool. I need a charge, hold on. Okay, yeah, they're not, hold on. TBD, gotta charge these. I'll show you those in another vlog once they're charged and stuff. That was so anticlimactic because they weren't a little charged. But the last thing that I also got, they came out with a tabletop ring light. Oh, wait. Oh, got it. Wait a damn minute. Oh, My favorite part is the base that it comes on. Like, she's cute. I basically just want this to be on my desk. Guys, this shit is so high tech now. I'm like, what in the... Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's how you charge the... Okay, wait. Okay, I figured it out. This is the battery, and you just slide it in here. And that's how you can charge it, so you don't have to like move the whole thing, which I actually love. Also comes with a little remote. Cute. And then you... That's iconic. Okay, here it is just by itself. This is it on the table. I love the acrylic stand. I feel like it makes it look so chic. Cute, brighter. Oh, this gets fucking bright. And then my favorite part is this is where your phone goes and it's magnetic. And you can turn it whichever way you want to. This is actually really cool. Or you can also stick it to where it sticks on a mirror, which is really cool. Also, they're very much not paying me. I just love this type of shit because it makes me feel like maybe one day I'll actually take TikTok more seriously, or, you know, be a professional influencer.